7 worst follow-up seasons by Ballon d'Or winners. Number 7. Rodri 2024-2025. Rodri's follow-up season wasn't bad, it was just non-existent, as the season after his questionable Ballon d'Or win saw the City CDM only play 8 games till his knee went bust, and this is why he's only 7th here. I can't ignore it, but at the same time I'm not a complete prick to put him first. Number 6. Hristo Stoichkov 1994-1995, along with banging in over 20 goals for Barca, also took his underdog nation of Bulgaria to the semi-final of the World Cup, and while he was a fair bit far from figuratively falling off the face of the footy earth in 94-95, it was pretty obvious he was beginning to slow down, turning in stinkers sporadically, which includes 5-0 drubbing in El Clasico, a game where Stoichkov was sent off, eventually leaving for Parma in the end. Number 5. Luka Modric 2018-2019. Because the Real attack was nothing like it was the previous season, given that they had just lost literally the greatest player ever, his game was inevitably going to suffer. If his game suffers, the entire team suffers. If the entire team suffers, the string of managers suffer. And if the string of managers suffer, the club inevitably suffers. Number 4. Lionel Messi 2024. And mind you, he'd have ranked even higher here if he didn't get his hands on Copa America. Yes, I know he didn't do much in the tournament, but that still counts as silver, bro. Anyways, as far as the US in his debut season, quite a bit of 2024 was him suffering from muscle issues and dodgy knees. Kinda what happens when you take a dude close to 40 and tell him to travel more in a month than he'd do in an entire season in Europe. Number 3. Romario 1994-1995. Following a dispute with his manager Johan Cruyff in January of 95, something about the freedom of being fat and dancing in carnivals, I don't know, man. He left and joined Flamengo back in Brazil. Rage quitting in the middle of a season ain't how a Ballon d'Or winner rolls, bro. Hey, he still had enough time to punch up Diego Simeone though. Number 2. Zinedine Zidane 1998-1999. Yeah, I was surprised too. These guys went from winning the league to going on a run where they won 2 out of 13 games with Zizou suffering with physical discomfort, with the great man eventually turning in 2 goals in 40 games to the brutal collapse. Speaking of brutal collapse, number 1, Lionel